It's 7:30 in the morning, I haven't slept all night, and yes, my hair is red. What's up everybody, how's it going? My name is Steve from Shock Extreme Productions as always, and today I have another movie review for you guys. And this one once again is going to be for midnight releasing. You're going to be seeing a lot more midnight releasing reviews in the future, as well as brain damage films. This one, it's a little bit older of a release. I believe it was put out in 2013, but I got this at FearCon and I promised them that I would do a review for them, so here we go. This one's actually a really messed up film. The guys from the booth told me, you know, I picked out Bunny Man Massacre from them, and I told them, you know, I watch a lot of your movies, you know, I sat through all the Traces of Death films. I really like what you guys put out, so I'm like, yeah, definitely I want Bunny Man Massacre. And they were telling me, okay, cool. Also, this is like one of the sickest we've put out recently. Take this one, and oh, I'll get to this one later in the future, but this is probably the sickest in our library. Definitely take that. I'm like, alright, more agony for me. Like I said, put out by Midnight Releasing in 2013 and directed by Dylan Blank. This is his film, Scavenger Killers. Like I said, this is a pretty fucked up movie. It is independent, but when you think about it and when you watch it, you're gonna be like, that's actually really fucked up. The plot of this is actually really interesting. I'm gonna burp. I had to pause for a second because I'm about to burp. I can't get it out of me. You drink Mountain Dew Kickstarter all night to keep you awake, and that's what you get, false burps. The plot of this movie revolves around a judge and a criminal defense attorney who basically have a love thing for each other. And basically what they do is they find these people that they're either their clients or just other people in general, and they basically kill them off. And then towards a little before the middle of the movie, they begin to pick almost names out of a bag who they're gonna kill next. It's either, you know, a serial killer, a cult, just random names like that. And it's almost like the criminal defense attorney says in the movie, it acts as a scavenger hunt. At the same time, we have the FBI hunting down these killers. One of them is played by Dustin Diamond, who's more famous for playing Screech in Saved by the Bell. He plays this kind of FBI agent who has some sort of telepathic powers, which he relates to a woman named V-Rod, and in order to see the future or to actually figure out what's actually going on, he has to basically, I know it sounds pretty weird when I say it, he basically has to stick his fingers in her mouth, he basically has to feel up her chest, and it's really hilarious watching this happen, but at the same time you're just like, what the hell is this? So Dustin Diamond basically could see the future in this, while at the same time the killers in this movie are just going after people. Now my thoughts on it. Like I said, this movie is actually really fucked up. It has a good plot to it, it has a good storyline, but the way they execute the deaths in this movie, it is really cruel and really fucked up. Especially the one scene where they kill an all-girl band. They basically have them strung up, they have them standing on step stools, and they're basically tied up with a shotgun over their heads, and at the same time they're wearing these weird masks, which you could, if it'll show right here, the one girl is wearing right there. Almost reminds me of the mask on the poster for Rob Zombie's 31. They basically do some chainsaw massacre type thing, and they basically butcher the hell out of these girls. There's other gory scenes in this, like with the one doctor who is being accused for being a serial killer. I believe he's an abortionist, if I'm correct. But they kill this abortionist and they cut his head open and remove his brain while he's still alive. The actors actually do a pretty damn good job in this one. The gore is pretty cheap, but the amount they use and the way they use it, it's actually pretty good gore. There are some scenes with CG, especially when they cut the one girl's head off with a chainsaw. It's obviously CG. If I had to give this a rating and a recommendation, I would probably rate this at least a 7.5 out of 10. It is definitely worthwhile watching. It's definitely worth owning in your collection. It's definitely a watch again for me. I know there's a sequel out of it, which I will be reviewing soon in the future, so stay tuned for that. It's just a really, really bizarre film. Anybody who likes kind of Bonnie and Clyde-ish, but pushed way more to the extreme, then this is definitely one for you. Like I said, this is by Midnight Releasing. You can get it on their website, midnightreleasing.com. I will list the site in the description below, as well as their Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, stuff like that, so go check them out. Anyways guys, that was my review for you guys today. Hope you all enjoyed. If you like this video, definitely subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you guys do. Make sure to follow me on my Facebook at Shock Extreme Productions. Follow me on Twitter at Shock Extreme Productions or Shock Extreme 1, I'm not sure, link will be in the description either way. And on Instagram at Shock Extreme 1. All links will be below. Also, make sure to check our reviews out on body bags. Link will be below as well. I'm going to be going to a fill-in host right now just because I have so much work on my plate. As you can tell, I haven't had a video up on this channel in about 2 weeks or so. I've just been super busy with school and just some other jargon. I will be now a fill-in host on body bags just because I don't like having days where there are no reviews, so I'd rather have somebody else put a review out instead of there being no reviews out for that day. Once again, my name is Steve from Shock Extreme Productions, and until next time, see y'all later.